Hello everyone, my name is Levingston. This is my presentation on my research report on transitioning from a union auto line worker to a supervisor in the automotive industry. Being a supervisor is very challenging. So before you would consider transitioning there from a union employee, it's things you should weigh. As far as no union representation, so you be an at-will employee, you can be fired at any time on anyone's whim. So you have nobody to back you up. So your job security wouldn't be the same as being a union employee. Your compensation would actually be better as far as wages and whatnot, but you would also be limited to what you can make because you will be a salaried employee instead of an hourly employee. Even your benefits are not the same. Supervisors have to pay for part of their health care and whatnot, where it's actually free for union employees. So those are some of the cons of the job. Now, some of the pluses of the job, or pros I should say, is not having the wear and tear on your body. This job beats you up. You do 600 and some cars a day. The same thing over and over. I don't know anybody who hasn't left out of here without some type of ailment, being carpal tunnel, bad back, bad knee, something like that. So you definitely would not have the same wear and tear on your body that you have being a line worker. Also, you have a lot more chances for advancement as a supervisor. Of course, you can get into the union, maybe try and be a steward, a committee man, or something like that. But as far as in management, you have so many different levels. Like the supervisor above me is called a UL, which is a unit leader. Then above him you have a BUL, BUL, which stands for business unit leader. Above him you have the center manager, which we have 4 different centers here. We have the paint shop, we have the body shop, we have assembly. We have 3 centers here. So it's a center manager that's over all of those on all 3 shifts. Then you have an operations manager that's over all of operations on a particular shift. Then you have a plant manager who's over the whole plant and speaks for itself. And also you have opportunities in, say, HR, human resources. So it's a lot more opportunities in management than it is for advancement in management than it is in union. So that's another reason to consider going to management. Now, another thing that's not too good about being a supervisor, in my opinion, is the challenges. You are presented with tasks that you might not be prepared for. So that's me. Some people love different challenges, but it's they come out the blue with different things. Like when I started here at Chrysler, we had a thing called MOA, which stands for Modern Operating Agreement. Then we went to SMART. I don't know what those acronyms stand for. And then we're at WCM right now, World Class Manufacturing. So with each of those transitions, it's a lot more learning to do. So me, that's not for me, but a lot of people do like different challenges and not monotony. So that would be good for people. For certain people, it's just not for everybody. Now, as far as something I found interesting doing my research is that every supervisor, well, a lot of supervisors, I should say, prefer working in a union shop opposed to a non-union shop. The reason I found that interesting is because you would think in a non-union shop, the employees aren't represented, so it's easy to get rid of a bad employee or, you know, reprimand them and so on and so forth. And it would be a lot harder in a union shop. While that might be true, the flip side of that is wages and benefits in a union shop. So with the wages and benefits being what they are, you have a lot better retention than you do in a non-union shop. So you don't have the turnover rate. So you constantly have the same people on the job. So you have experts on the job, which it helps with productivity along with quality that you might not get in a shop that has a high turnover rate. So in my research, that was something that really amazed me, because I thought a supervisor would be happier in a non-union shop, but that's not the case with every supervisor. So with that being said, this is the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it and whatnot. I apologize for the mask and the glasses, but I'm at work. I got to wear proper PPE and stay safe, and I hope you all do the same. Thank you.